Our next talented young person is super talented because she not only wrote a story, she illustrated it. And Megan Wynn was in the 5th grade at the college school in St. Louis, Missouri, when she wrote and illustrated her story, Where to Go.
Where to Go. April 1979. The Vietnam War was over. The North Vietnam had been victorious over the South Vietnam. My mom was 10 years old and getting ready to get on a boat to escape for freedom. Her parents dressed her in layers, pajamas, a day outfit, and a red suit. On the boat, people weren't allowed to bring anything but what they were wearing. They were all scared that the government would find out that they were leaving and put them in jail. The day finally came. They left on a small boat. My mom remembers that the day was very humid, plus she was wearing 3 layers of clothes. First, they arrived at a farmhouse where she would stay until nightfall. Later, they would board a bigger fishing boat that would take them to Malaysia. They had to board the boat at night so the government wouldn't find out. It was pitch black, and my mom was climbing onto the boat when one of her shoes slipped off. She was so sad. She tried to look for it, but it was nowhere to be seen. It was the only memento she had of her cousin. She learned when she sat down in the boat. She heard about people who had hidden their jewelry and money by sewing them into their clothes in case they encountered pirates. A sick baby was on board. Many people tried to calm him down, but he wouldn't stop crying. The next day, my mom found out the baby had died during the night from a seizure. A day passed, and they encountered pirates. They were Thai fishermen trying to make some extra money. My mom had heard stories about pirates who would take the money from everyone on board and then kill them. Or the pirates would destroy the boat's engine so the people would die and be adrift to death. Fortunately, the pirates were intimidated because they were outnumbered by the men on the boat who had lined up on the deck. They left the boat unharmed. After 3 days and 4 nights, the boat reached an island in Malaysia. My grandfather told the captain to poke holes in the boat so that the soldiers on the beach couldn't send them back out to sea. My grandmother and my mom didn't know how to swim, so my grandfather had to carry them to the island. My mom said she saw soldiers who whacked people, even old men, with long bamboo sticks. That night, they had nothing to sleep on, so they slept on the beach. The next day, they were transported to a refugee camp called Pulau Idong. Eventually, the Red Cross gave them supplies they needed to survive. They were given blankets, tents, and weekly rations of food and water. My mom described the water around the island as crystal clear. She could almost walk a mile out and still be standing. My mom's family spent 5 months on the island until they got their immigration papers to the capital of Malaysia. From Kuala Lumpur, they took a plane to the United States where they began a new life.
And Megan's mom is here, if we could recognize you. And now Gwen Ashley will conduct an artist talk to Megan Wynn.
Megan, I love this scene. It's very dreamlike, yet it conveys a sense of danger while creating interest, mystery, and suspense, which certainly supports the storyline. Other than your interview process, did you do any other research?
Yes, I went on the internet to find pictures of the refugee camp and the boats that they would take to the refugee camp.
During the interview process, did you visualize some of these scenes? Was it challenging or was it easy to visualize?
And sometimes it would be challenging just to put in perspective, like that's what my mom went through.
Is there anything special you want to share with us about your drawing technique?
Well, for me, my favorite part was drawing the waves, and I drew it with charcoal and pencil.
And the waves certainly create an illusion of movement, so that was very effective. How do you feel about sharing such an interesting and personal part of your family history?
Well, I enjoyed it a lot because it's a piece of me that I didn't know too much about, and I love sharing it.
We enjoyed hearing it and seeing it. Thank you.